start streaming. Should take the 90 and then start going. Okay. So, while that's happening, run me through map pick and bans. Who picked what? Who banned what? Since you have
Yeah, it
access to see that.
looks like we started off first. We banned
Mhm.
Fracture, then they banned Bind. We picked our split, and we are going to be starting on attack with split. Then we are also going to be starting with attacking Pearl again, and we finally banned Haven. They banned Abyss, and so the final map shall be attacking on Lotus for us.
Alrighty then. And do you know the color of their team? Since we are SU Esports Black.
They are team white, which is a little
You
fitting.
oh
Black versus
white.
white.
Okay. I was expecting it to be green since the other one was yellow, but I guess that
I
makes
think
sense.
that's their
Oh,
highest
is that their
level. I'm
highest?
not sure.
Oh, they've
Yeah.
got three. Okay, that makes sense.
They
That
got
makes
free
sense.
like how we got Valorant Team
Like how we
Red,
got
Black, and
team red, black, and
White.
white. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
that makes
just
sense.
our
That makes
color
sense.
coordination's a little different.
A little different. All right, that checks out. That checks out. Oh,
Perfect.
I am excited for this one. This is gonna be really fun. We
Yes.
should see the stream popping up. Yep, stream is supposedly live. Yes, I'm seeing it now. If you want to check it on your end, Abby, as like a viewer.
Yes, give me a second. I need to reload.
You're good. Michael the Cactus. Oh, I enjoy that. I enjoy that.
Wrinkle brain.
Wrinkle Brain Banana Man sus. Okay, that this man's name is sus. Hashtag IMPTR. As in sus hashtag imposter. That's so funny. That's so
Oh
good.
my god.
Actually, I love that.
Perfect.
I love that.
Okay, I think the stream works on my end, so
The
we
stream
should
works
be
on your end.
good.
You can hear everything. You
Yes.
can see everything. All right.
Yes.
If you would be so kind as to send the link to the Discord.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I gotta also let them know that we are streaming, just not on Twitch.
Just not on Twitch because we don't have that yet. Begging
I
for the
think
day
it's
we
crazy
can.
that we're
Begging
not
for the
allowed.
day we can.
We're not
Begging
allowed
for the.
that. I think it's a little crazy.
I think it's a little strange. But you know what? It is what it is.
Hmm.
We got a viewer. Oh,
Perfect.
that's probably you. I was gonna say a viewer, and then I was like, oh wait, I just asked you
It's
to top in.
me!
I just asked you to hop in not even 2 minutes ago. That's so funny.
Ugh, it's gonna be me and all my Russian bots,
It's gonna
actually.
be you and your Russian bots.
And now for some biased commentary.
We're gonna try
And
and be as unbiased as we can here.
of course, as one does. Yep.
I know. Everybody else is like very biased towards their school, and that makes sense. But I try and be as neutral as I can when it comes to these.
Oh, now
Oh my
for
goodness.
team.
Here we go. Here we go.
Team. Perfect. Another ping, another day.
Another day, another ping. So they are asking if there's an ETA on time,
An ET on time.
on
Yeah.
like start time here.
We are trying to get everyone in. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure what's going on. Hopefully, we get it sorted out.
I hope. I don't really understand why it's taking so long. Is there like not enough computers?
Yeah, That's been
Is that the
the
issue?
trend recently.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Valorant Team Red, Valorant Team Black both compete at technically the same time.
Well, that's fun. And of course, people just don't have their own setups. I mean, that's alright. We have the esports room for a reason. Alright.
Alright, let me. You know what? I might have to scooch in and see if they're all good to go because I believe we are missing
Oh, we're missing.
somebody.
We're missing 3 players out here.
Okay.
We do not have 3 players in this game.
Okay.
Alright, so SU Esports and Gaming Team Black will be up first here. On attack on their map pick of Split. This is going to be interesting.
Let me ping them again. Let me see.
Okay. I haven't seen any of the practices. I don't know what this team is capable of quite yet. So this is going to be as much of an adventure for me as it is for you guys.
They've got some hidden gems. It's so good.
Yeah? Wait, you're telling me that they have like a 9-person roster?
They switch them in and out as they see please. I know we got. Oh my god. Everyone was going crazy over Demurely. They were going crazy over Bookie. And
Bookie. I remember Bookie
can't
last game.
forget Salty Asian.
Salty Asian. Yes, I remember
Yes.
Bookie popped the heck off last time. So, I'm. Are they playing again today, or are they off?
Bookie isn't available for this game.
Mhm.
I know that we have one set of players, and then we're gonna switch in. I believe about 2 of them out for other players. So we'll have
Mhm.
to see. Don't have the
Okay.
roster
Okay.
lineup right now. Or let's see.
They're asking again.
Sorry. Trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, here. I will actually hop into their chat. I
All right,
hope you can
sounds
fill
good.
the time.
I can try my best. I'll show them all how bad I am at video games.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, this is going to be fun. I do not play a lot of Valorant. I watch a lot of Valorant because I do casting. So, this is going to be as interesting as it can be from my perspective as an outsider, just reacting to the crazy plays that are most likely going to happen, given the fact that we had quite a wild match last time. Yeah, we are having difficulty getting all of our players in. Hopefully, we can get everybody in soon so we can actually get this game going. Because I do not want to have to hop into practice range to entertain you guys with my terrible aim. I think that would be very funny.
Join
Yeah.
what I invited you in. Wait, my sound don't work. Wait, leave. Jenna,
Yeah, you're also
join
talking
the
for
party,
each
join the
chat.
party. Oh yeah, I'm requesting. Okay. I still can't hear.
You park it. You talking to
Wait,
party
I can
chat.
hear.
Push the talk is on. Your push the talk
Oh,
is on.
Oopsies.
I know how to do it.
Hold on.
He knows how to do it.
There we go. That's hilarious. Alrighty. So, with hopefully the last player coming in here soon. We should be good to start this match. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope. Please, one last player. One last player. Oh, we got Jinxie and Logarithm from last game. Logarithm popping off on the snipers. Jinxie rushing in, showing them what is good. This is going to be really interesting. I don't think we saw Rue in action last time, and I can't remember if we saw Van in action last time either. But this is going to be really fun. Ooh. Alright, so SU is starting up. There we go. There is the last player. So we have SU starting on attack every single round here. Wow, these guys are spamming the chat with R's. I guess they are ready to have some fun. This is going to be a really good match out here today.
We're so back.
We are so back.
I'm party leader.
No.
I don't think he realized that he was the one that had to do it.
No, Josh, did you want me to mute myself or whatever?
No,
Can you yap along?
if you want to co-cast, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I can try and.
It is up to you and how you run the show. I know.
No, Michael
We
carried
both
Michael Peace carried me last time when it came to this because I do not know a lot about this game. But we're seeing almost an insta-lock picks coming from UO White with the Jet, Sky, Raze, Astra, and Cypher.
I'm a little interested in their two duelists. With let's see here, one Cypher, one person who has to play defense.
Well, with this map, Cypher, if I remember, is really good on, is it B site that has heaven? Or they both have a heaven, but it's a
good question.
left side of the map. Is that B site? This is me trying to remember the limited Valorant that I know.
Now, I feel like I should know this because I've played the game before, but it switches every time. I've played these games before. I believe it is B site.
B site.
If you're talking about the not so heaven, it's the one with all the little.
Yeah, I'm talking about the classic architecture over there instead of the more modern squares on the right side.
Yes,
you see on the left side
he
of
is
split.
he is the ratty little with the little shingle roofs. Well,
gotcha.
A is the more modern aspect.
Gotcha. And we're also going to see Gecko, Killjoy, Omen, Raze, and Reyna from SU. SU Black.
Well, let's see what they're up to.
The game sound caught me off guard almost immediately. That was really funny.
It's the ASMR.
it's the footstep ASMR. I feel like I need to
it's really up in your
game.
brain.
I feel like I need to turn down game sound in my ears.
Actually, that's fair enough.
I ain't gonna lie. I may need to turn down game sound in my ears. Where the heck is my system? I don't even know where my system is. What the heck?
Looks like a fairly spread out. Looks like they're focusing more on A site with 3 attackers, 2 mid, leaving B site open with just the Cypher setups. Oh, but it looks like they're going straight into the Cypher setup. Let's see if they'll notice.
They're going into the unstacked site, but we may see a little bit of engagement here with Gecko up in mid against their Sky and Astra, but he's backing off, which may be a good move on their end, as we see.
A little hesitance. Oh, they finally got that cam from
Trip getting shot.
Trip off, flashing out, and now they're exploding. Oh, first pick goes to us. GC. Sus picks up the
Logarithm
three
finds
kills
the
from the-
here on Sus. Finding another in the sky on top.
One
Getting
enemy
the Astro
remaining.
down low. Logarithm 3K. Gets traded out by Oats.
Ooh, it dashes away.
The plant going down with Vansire. Oats, the only one remaining for UO. Up in heaven here.
Gun here.
Flash goes
Oh.
out.
Looks like they can hear
See if
something
Van
going on. Let's see if they
picks
can
off
catch
the
him off
Sun
guard.
gun.
Oh,
There it is.
perfect.
Next time, yeah.
That's a pretty good first start for us. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, they're using the same gun skin on the same gun. That is really funny. Vansire and Oats.
That's what we call friendship.
How to make friends in Valorant use the same gun skin. Understandable. I'll keep that in mind.
They really like sharing the skins.
Looks like they're doing a full A push here. While the entirety of UO is in mid, doing a fast break mid, trying to cash SU off guard, but
They misread.
unfortunately
Oh my
misread the
gosh.
situation. So SU is gonna get free access to A here,
Plant this spike.
and UO is gonna have to play a retake.
Goes off. Now they are the attackers. Let's see how SU defends the site.
Getting blinded here for Vansire.
Oh, first contact is made. What's gonna happen? Flash is out.
Nothing much.
Molly kit. We have the
Shots,
Marshall
Logarithm.
picking up kills.
Logarithm
enemy
hitting
remaining.
everybody off
One.
fire, getting Wrinkle Brain there in the confusion.
Wrinkle brain.
Gun
What
here.
a clean round. Logarithm finding
Perfect.
3 in the chaos.
And they didn't even force buy, but it looks like Oregon is now picking up their first guns of the map.
They're going with the all Vandal loadout. If they lose this, it's gonna put them deep into debt when it comes to credits.
Yeah, but
see.
it looks like
Cover going out.
he's still picking up with their econ.
Shadows traveling.
Stinger, this is pretty healthy for them. Playing a little
Making
slow.
a lot of
as we try
noise,
this
hey.
loadout. Oh,
They're
one
finding
picked
a
up by
tag on
Sus.
Sus. I can't finish him.
Fire's going in deep. We might get to get a pick here. Off.
On the Jet. And there it is,
Oh.
the pick for the Jet.
And Oats doesn't suspect a thing. Now we're all back on side. Let's see.
2-3. Logarithm in favor.
One enemy remaining.
Logarithm finding another
Oh.
and a
Oh.
third.
Logarithm cannot miss their shots as a Marshall.
To Marshall. Logarithm kind of putting the entirety SU on their back here. Getting 3Ks, I'm pretty sure every round so far.
You know,
Wow.
as
can
us,
buy.
we care about the holistic value of the students. So when they say we'll carry on the back, it's the Jesuit way.
This is going to be a very interesting round here. The Rays for
Cover
OU
going
Sus
out.
picking up a Bucky, but the entirety
Shadows traveling.
of SU having Vandals.
Careful.
We'll see how they execute.
Oh, looks like Cypher is now on this side of the map, but it looks like he's not gonna get anyone with his flyers. Oh, and there goes Oats
Finding
down.
Up top.
Spike's
It's
down.
off. Let's see how they do retake.
Trying to gather some info. Ooh, Sus gets it with the classic. Yet another econ kill with the stinger from Savvy. 2 actually. Let's see, it's 3 against 2. They might be able to pull this off. Ooh, but one.
Finding the equalizer.
enemy
But the
remaining.
health.
Oh, but
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Health was in the favor of SU there. They managed to clean up the round.
Now, Josh, I am not the best at broadcasting and commentating, but how do you think SU is working out? I know it feels really oppressive.
It does feel quite one-sided, but I think UO is starting to pick up on what SU is running here. And they're stacking A site, hoping for that A push. Let's see if they're able to counter it right off the bat here. SU taking it a little slower, but still showing that aggression. But
One person trying to
UO
molly off
is
the.
here.
Ooh.
Jinxie finding Banana
Jinxie
Man
gets the kill.
in mid.
Perfect.
Oh, they're all
It's just
pushing
holding
heaven
B side
here.
with an op, but it looks like all the drama is happening in A side. Savvy is backing off site a little bit, so now it's just left with Sus and Wrinkle Brain to defend A site. Does have a really good setup with Cypher, seeing if he can catch anyone. And there goes
Wrinkle Brain
Ooh.
finding two there.
Let's see if he can find one more.
Oh, but Rue
Ugh.
going in for the flank.
Last player standing.
Ooh, gets found by
Spike
Sus,
down
and
A.
it is just Logarithm remaining. Let's see if Logarithm can clutch
Let's
this out,
see.
or if OU will finally
30
crack
seconds left.
SU's plan.
Gosh, there's so many angles that they have to clear.
Logarithm having to take this a little slow,
Oh.
and Wrinkle Brain finding their third for this round. Good
Now,
on
even with
OU
that
for
loss, they still
adjusting.
have a really healthy economy. It looks like they're gonna
Yeah.
bounce back with some really good guns anyways, nonetheless. I
Oats
am worried about that
going for the
op.
for the op, yeah. Oof. This is gonna be a very interesting play here. Banana Man. Okay, there we go. Finally picked up a gun there. But good on OU for adjusting to SU's very violent A hits, but it looks like they're not expecting them to do it again. But SU has other plans. Watch using their ult to get on
Pops
the point
off.
here. Finding
Ooh,
Wrinkle
and gets
Brain.
the kill. That shuts down all the Cypher trips, and that means they get onto site for free.
Yep. SU taking complete control of the site
Monster
here.
on the loose.
Letting out Thrash. It's taken out though.
Oh, the
Ooh.
bomb gets.
Oh, it's planted.
Let's see. Fire gets another kill. Ooh, through the
Logarithm
smoke.
through the
Headshot.
smoke. It's found though.
One enemy remaining.
Raise Rocket going off. Can Jinxie find the last
Oh,
one?
he read my
Ooh,
mind.
no.
Last player standing.
But good trades for Rue. Banana Man almost clutching that one up.
Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Oh, and the timeout started. What do you think
Timeout.
their team is about to say?
I think they're gonna have to talk about the fact that SU has been very hard with these A pushes. They've been kind of spreading themselves out on defense, allowing for these sort of 1v1s and 2v1s to happen here, allowing them to get on site pretty easily. We'll see if they start doing a 2-1-2 formation here, which might help them prevent those hard rushes. Maybe play a little more
Definitely think it was a
aggressive.
blunder without using that op here, especially since they invested so much money into just keep it in B site when they go to
Yeah.
A site so many times.
But based on the positioning of SU off the start here, it looks like they might go for a B push with how quickly Jinxie went over. And it looks like
They're reading them
they're
like a book.
switching it
Oh my
up.
gosh.
Let's hope that Michael informed his team to kind of be a little more. Oh no. They're
Oh my
full
gosh, are you
stacking
seeing
A. Almost. They're playing kind of towards mid for a rotate to B if necessary. Looks like Astra is gonna try and use a couple of their stars here to stall
Who
them.
holds the angle, push it forward. But who's gonna get first contact?
It is Oats popping outside there,
Oh,
not managing to find
missed.
one, but seeing two of SU's players. But SU finding themselves in combat in mid.
Let's see. Some got concussed, some got blinded, but nothing comes of it. They're just gonna wait and see. Sus picks up the kill.
Blinded.
Through
Wrinkle Brain
Garage.
almost finding several here, but it looks like... Oh, wow. We actually missed Oats taking out the 2 SU players on B. Now it's just the 3 in mid.
Oh yeah,
But
they
they're
picked them
rotate-
off long range in garage.
Yep, they're rotating around though a little bit. Jinxie trying to see if they can figure out what's going on here. Runs into
Last player
2.
standing.
Good setup. Amazing defense from OU here. Playing
Yeah, it looks
almost
like
exactly like they needed to here. SU was trying to do a split B, but they managed to find the read really early on with how little noise was happening on A.
I will say that Sky ult definitely gave them a lot of information to see where they were gonna set up, but those 2 kills in garage really crippled SU's game plan.
Indeed.
Well, we're having a little bit of a gunfight in garage, but Logarithm's gonna back off.
It's looking like Logarithm made enough noise to draw over the defense. Cypher spotting
Ooh,
Jinxie though.
dog out.
Happening mid
Find
here.
anyone? Not one.
Nope. Fire managed to take the dog out before it actually
Oh.
contacted, but we're having a fight. Sus finding all
Spike
3
down
of the
A.
A players for SU.
And that's bomb down.
OU starting to pick up steam here.
Two are holding mid, but I think they're gonna start pushing off and trying to pinch these 2 in lobby.
Logarithm holding the flank just in case.
30 seconds left.
I don't know what the move is here for SU. They're gonna have to... Ooh, Fire saw the tail end of that Astra coat. Let's see if they... See in Wrinkle Brain.
Misses, but
10
I
seconds
don't think
left.
there's time.
I
They might
think
just
they're
have to
just gonna
save their
save.
guns.
I think they're gonna have to save here.
Last player
they're-
standing.
Oh, Fire walking right in to the smoke where 2 were waiting for them.
Yeah, tough
Unlucky.
round.
Unlucky for SU here, but very well executed for UO.
With a span of 2 rounds, looks like Zakivo's turn.
Yeah.
Morgan has really good econ, but it looks like we're gonna be scraping by of SU's guns.
OU starting to find their rhythm here,
Shadows traveling.
but it looks like SU is switching up
Cover
the
going
game
out.
plan. OU is ready for it. It's gonna be
Looks
really
like we're
interesting.
coming
We've
up.
got 3 pushing up B here.
Uh,
2 running up mid.
Oh.
Logarithm and Logarithm and Rue getting taken out by
enemy
Banana Man and
remaining.
Sus. Oats and
Spike
Sus taking
down.
out 2.
Long.
Oh, they
Wow.
weren't expecting that. Banana Man was watching over Savvy with the dogs trying to scout out. Ugh, oh no.
Insane defense there for the flawless for OU. I think the defense of OU has gotten to SU. I think they're starting to feel it. But they're gonna send Rays to make a lot of noise. A, hoping that it'll draw the rotates over. However, it may not work in their favor, seeing the 2-2-1. Oh, Rays rotating towards mid. Trying to take contact here in mid and in garage.
Ooh, Mosh Pit's gonna go out. Like, we're gonna be really sneaky with, and we're gonna execute. Oh, and there goes Savvy.
Finding Savvy.
Shot her fucking knees.
They don't check left. Sus finding 2.
Last player
However,
standing.
Oh,
Oats
Spike down,
finding
B.
2 with their jet ult. There
oh.
goes Fire. Down at the hands of Sus, finding their 3rd for the round.
Both teams both have some really good ults that they can play around. I think they can play retake from SU with Rue's Killjoy ult. They can do some denial with Sus's Showstopper. I believe that's the ult's name, but we'll have to see. I think this has been turning around for OU.
Yeah, definitely managed to bring it back into their favor.
Cover going out.
As we see
Shadows
SU trying to bring back the original strategy, hard, fast A push.
Sus is blinded, has to sees the
Logarithm.
barrel of the gun. Logarithm dead.
Ooh, got by Sus.
Shoots for the smoke.
Sus finding another.
Last player standing.
Finding
Fire.
3rd.
Flawless.
Savvy and Banana
Oh,
Man
gosh.
cleaning up. This is really not
Last
going
round in
well
the half.
for SU here.
Nothing would be saved after this.
This is SU's last round as attackers. I think definitely for them, they gotta start protecting each other
Oh,
from
this
these
is a nice one.
angles, or start clearing them out as a team.
Yeah.
That goes there.
You
Yes,
must
this
wonder,
should
what
go.
is OU gonna do
Ah,
on
this is a
attack?
nice one.
Split was
That goes
SU's
there.
pick. So OU chose defense. Do you think it's their stronger side or their weaker side for OU?
Ooh,
Spike down, B.
Oats with the op finding Rue off the bat.
oh gosh. I mean,
Showstopper out for Sus. Finding Vanshire.
Last player
with a
standing.
team comp like this, I think they are definitely gonna be more oriented on attack. So it looks like as we go in to the second half, hopefully they use this
Switching
attack
sides.
power into
Whatever they talked about during
gosh.
their timeout really worked for OU here.
I know, they just all hold hands.
This goes here.
Ooh.
Defender side now, 7-5 in favor of OU.
this is a
What do you
nice
think's gonna happen, Josh?
I think SU's gonna get hit with a taste of their own medicine. And they're doing a full A rush here while SU is stacked for B site. Not really expecting the A rush here. Let's see if Jinxie and Faye.
Blinded by their own teammate, Sus is pushing forward. Oh,
Wrinkle Brain finding Jinxie. Sus finding Fire. Oh my goodness. Logarithm
gonna
up
get the
top.
plant off.
Trying to see if he can
Spike
find
planted.
those who took down his allies.
Last player
Getting
standing.
taken out. Wrinkle Brain finding his 3rd in Rue. Going to get 4 here.
Flawless.
Blindsided
flawless.
by the Sky Dog. Wow, a flawless attack. First round.
Whoa. Well coordinated. Oh my gosh, Sus is now popping off with 25 kills, 5 deaths already. Really just popping off and getting these kills wherever they go.
Logarithm taking out the Marshall though. Maybe we'll see some really good
Where
Marshall
are you?
shots again from Logarithm. However, they
Oh,
posted
yes.
Logarithm far down A. Meanwhile, the entirety, or most of, OU is coming down B here.
One shot's coming to mid. It's gonna notify SU that they're gonna be here. Let's see if Cooper takes off. It looks like they're gonna give up the space. They heard that Vandal.
Logarithm.
They don't want to deal with it.
Oh, Skydog clearing out. Wrinklebrain finding Jinxie. But Rue finding the trade from Rue. Logarithm finding Sus there.
Logarithm. That's that Vandal. But
And
looks
he
like
gets
Savvy picks
out
it up.
of there. As Vansire gets out of there as well. 4v3 in favor of SU. Looks like they're gonna push up heaven here. Bomb is planted.
What I'm worried about is that Vandal and Savvy's hands, especially against these econ guns in SU, but they're playing together, they're playing safe. This is going to be a really good retake from them. Got flashed.
3 on corner. Oates finding fire. Rue finding Oates
Rue
though.
takes that.
Savvy getting Vansire.
Last player standing.
Savvy
One
finding
enemy
Rue again.
remaining.
Logarithm getting
Logarithm
Savvy.
gets
Let's
it.
see if Logarithm figures out. To his left. I
Oh,
think
as
they're
the
just gonna
bomb
have to
ticks,
take
I don't
it.
think we
they're
have
gonna have to
time.
take it.
Ugh.
No guns are saved is all up to Eco for this next round.
Ugh, looks like OU managed to scrap by for one Vandal, but it looks like everyone else is opting for their anti-ecos. We got Bulldogs, we got Stingers. Actually, it looks like OU is more opting for the more econ saves.
The more money they have, the more rounds they can have with full buy. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Full A push from OU.
Here they come, Logarithm.
Logarithm
Tagged one.
can't find their headshots. Oh, there's
Ooh,
the first.
gets one though on the Banana Man.
They're all rotating up to heaven though. Sus finding fire. They're rotating to
Oh,
B. They're rotating through mid to B. OU.
Knives out, just fast gunning it to B to rotate. Let's see.
Oates holding back
Spike
a little bit
planted.
to defend heaven.
They're planning off, and they're actually gonna pass their gun to us.
Jinxie picking off Oates.
Perfect.
Oh, but
Let's see it.
Wrinklebrain.
What's gonna happen? is
Wrinklebrain up
go
top.
down.
Let's see.
Savvy just gets bombed.
Last player standing. One
Sus
enemy
finding their
remaining.
fourth of the round. Can Sus
Oh, Sus is super
can
lit.
Sus finish this
I know
with
that
an ace?
Logarithm might be able to hit it. Oh my gosh! Sus gets the
Logarithm.
ace with that Vandal.
Oof.
Now 10-5 in favor of OU.
Trying for that no scope. I respect it. But Sus was really low on health. If they had just pulled out the pistol and fired a few shots, they probably could have gotten him there. But full respect
Yeah.
for the attempt of no scope.
Sus is the player, you gotta watch out. This is the Ascendant Free playing with these guys.
Oh, really? Is it
Yep.
this is their highest rank?
This is their highest ranked. Looks like this is gonna be the hot shot for their team. But I think we
Well.
got the more rounded team.
They're showing that they certainly earned that rank when it comes to performance here today.
Most definitely.
Skydog clearing out heaven. Doesn't find Vansire though.
Logarithm from warning shots. It's going to TP.
TP over
Oop.
to B. Some shots being fired here. Vansire
picks
finding
up-
Oaks.
Oh. They're all playing default though. Default team.
I know
Wrinkle
exactly
Brain finding
where
They
Rue.
get the
you
pick.
are.
They immediately
Getting
have to
Neuralink.
rotate.
Ooh, this is
They know where you are.
dangerous for SU. They know that they're all rotating towards A. And OU rotating towards B to counteract it.
Oh, these mind games. Sus is
The
in the
mind
back
games
line.
are heavy.
Do they
Wait,
know?
sus,
Seconds left.
sus.
Oh, and these.
The control.
discipline.
The control.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Vansire
Ooh,
taking out
Vansire
sus though.
picks up
That's a
kill.
vandal in the hands of SU. But the numbers are not in their favor.
now, these teams are playing a crossfire, so it might be hard to get the 1v1s off to balance this.
Cutting their vision.
Timer's picking up. What's gonna happen?
They're opting to save now that they have more guns.
That's fair enough.
That's
it's
it.
definitely a tough bomb to crack. And I think everyone's gonna get out there in time. Ooh, never mind. I stand
Wrinkle brain
corrected. Wrinkle
getting
brain.
caught there at the very end.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness. You have to remember, this split was SU's pick, and they're getting kind of outclassed here, I am not going to lie.
It's tough.
It is
When they have a
tough.
duelist that just breaks through the defenses, all the rest of the team just comes piling in.
Yup.
No prisoners.
Oh, let's see. They're playing 2-1-2. Let's see if this defense treats them well. The smoke mid to help defend it, but no info gathered. But this means it's the all clear for OU to keep pushing forward.
Scout destroyed.
Dog gets shot.
Raise nade out. Finds a bit of damage on boats, but gets healed via sky. Crossfire
Animan's
here.
playing backup to see if any lurkers from garage, but we've already got access to mid from OU. SU needs to figure out how to pick off these people, especially I believe Wrinkleman's coming into contact with
Target
one of
destroyed.
these
Placing
players.
swarm grenade.
And Sire from angles here.
I hear the footsteps.
I've got your
Rotating
trail.
towards A.
They just
Rue
go
doesn't
out.
know. Rue doesn't know. Sus. Finding Rue there. 2 on 5.
30 seconds left.
Bomb's not planted. They stopped planting.
Last player
There we go.
standing.
Sus finding
Spike
third.
planted.
It is just logarithm remaining. Finding Oats.
Tag sus. He's gonna
see.
back off.
Logarithm has to get really aggressive here if they want to be able to. Oh, Sus
Ooh,
finding their
nice
fourth
try
of the
to
round.
logarithm.
And that is first map going.
Match point.
Oh, it's not. I
It's
lied.
match point.
I forget the numbers. I forget the numbers. That is my bad.
No, you are all good. It's a little tough for SU to break through,
Oh no.
especially once OU gets
They're-
rolling, gets all their information. They're like,
they're-
let's go and hop to it.
They're full stacking A. They're hitting SU with what they were hit with first round. This is
Taste of their
payback.
medicine.
This is payback. Let's
Let's
see if
go.
SU can defend against it. They're doing a fast break onto A. Capturing
Smokes
Evan
out.
here. Pinching
The dog got a
Vansire.
little bit
Vansire
more, but
finds
Vansire
Banana
with
Man.
one.
Sus finding that nade. Fire finding
gets a
Sus
trade
though
though
with the
from
Bulldog.
Sus.
Jinxie gets
Jinxie!
Oats. Hold on. 3-2.
Bomb's planted.
Savvy's
but-
planting.
Oh.
Savvy finds Jinxie. Let's see, Fire and Logarithm. Let's see.
They're planning
planted.
really, really safe in the corner. Now it's just going to be Wrinklebrain and Savvy together, especially if Savvy's lit.
Health is on the side of SU here. Masking the sound of his
S-
fall with the gunshot. But he doesn't know. Oh, he does!
Last player standing.
Oh,
Oh, but Savvy getting a
Oh,
foot
wide
on Logarithm.
open.
Wrinkle Brain finding fire.
Attackers win.
and that is going to go to OU, our first game.
First map Goes to OU. What an excellent
Now, I will
display.
say
Or UO.
that sus
UO.
is just monstrous,
University of
especially
Oregon. Oh,
with
goodness.
vision.
Did I mistake something somewhere? No, I did not. I see somebody saying it's Uni of Oregon. Were we saying
Uni
OU
of
at some point? Were we saying OU at some point? We might have been.
We were probably playing OU.
We were probably saying OU on accident. That is our bad. It was just getting
UO.
it was getting so heated out there. It is UO. Oof.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
Well, let's
getting
see it through.
getting heated.
I know we're definitely switching out some of our teammates. I just don't know who's going to be on the new team as we head into game 2.
I mean, top 2 on the leaderboard here. Sus and Logarithm. Logarithm coming out of the gates very hot with their Marshall gameplay. Hitting some nasty snipes for the first 3 rounds. But then Sus coming
Logarithm
through.
with that just demonic Marshall. Looks like they are going to be switching out some of their teammates. Rue gone, Jinxie gone.
Let's see what
Who
happens
else is
here.
going to be joining in? No, I do think we might get some fan favorites. I think Bookie might be making a comeback.
Bookie making a return, making their legendary return.
Just a rumor, but we'll have to see.
Just a rumor. If Bookie makes a comeback here. Oh my goodness, that is 3 getting subbed out. Vansire and Logarithm, the only ones remaining on the team from last round. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
Hessie's making some
Oh,
decisive
never
calls, I
mind.
think.
Never mind. Logarithm also going. What is happening here? Are they swapping out the
sure.
entire team? Is that what's about to happen?
Full reset, maybe. We'll have
Full
to double
reset?
check.
Well, they probably have the numbers for it. Savvy wanting to get this thing moving forward, and I don't blame them.
It is starting to be late in the
It is
night.
starting to get late into the
We're-
night out here. And I know
Definitely,
some
like,
people still have midterms. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. for
I've-
work. Very valid reason. They want to go to bed for at least a
Savi,
few
no one
hours.
cares, bro. No one cares.
Yo.
bro.
Oh my god.
Yo. His own coach. His own coach.
I'm
Throwing
not gonna
the
say
maddest
anything.
of shade.
Nobody
Bro,
cares.
it's not
Nobody-
mandatory. You can
Coming from
schedule yourself for your own
Sus.
time, bro. Come on.
Ooh.
Whoa.
No. Here at SU, we would never trash.
Shots being fired by their own team.
This is friendly fire on.
This is a yikes. I hope you get
now,
hit by a
I'm
raised
not sure
rocket
if you're
IRL
streaming
ass
this,
sauce.
but I
Yikes.
think
We may need to go to a title card, I'm not gonna lie. To the
We might-
face, heart emoji. Oh lord. This is exactly this is exactly the level of comedy I expect from teammates talking to each other.
We are right where we belong with the Valorant toxicity. It's just
Even
we
your
can
own
be-
friends are not safe from the venom.
We can be nice to the other enemy team, but your friendly teammates, that's free game.
Nah,
Oh my gosh.
this. If this isn't peak Valorant, I don't know what is. Having been in a
That's
total
so
of
good.
2 Valorant games, both where I've been told that I am trash and should never play this game again.
It's a little bit of the culture, I would
Cheers.
say. Yes. It's I don't know. I feel like where did all these players come from? Where did they migrate from?
They spawn from the void is where they come from. Ooh, demurely getting online. This may be a good sign.
Demurely.
We're gonna see demurely maybe.
We're gonna get the fan favorites out.
I
They
think
know.
this is gonna be a run back of last week. Demurely Bookie. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
As the kids say, we are so back.
We are so back. I am way too old for this. Um So the next map was picked by UO. SU starting on attack. This is Pearl. Do you have any insight as to ooh, Salty Asian making a return? But still, do you have any insight as to how SU plays on Pearl?
Now, this is a map I know that they're not really comfortable playing of, but I
Ooh.
think Salty Asian is known for the Cypher, so I think if they switch over to that defense, they might be able to pick it up with the just indomitable defense of a Cypher main.
Maybe. Bookie playing Phoenix last time we saw him on defense was really strong, with also the very precise aim that we saw from Bookie. Hopefully, we get to see that again and we go to a game 3 because I want to see these players continue to play.
These are the all-stars of Valorant Team Black, and as much as I love all of them, I just know seeing Bookie hype the entire team up with a 4K, 3K, just burning for them all. That is my favorite. That's got to be my MVP of the match.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Still waiting.
This is where I feel like we might be able to put in a sponsor.
Put in a sponsor. If we had
Yeah.
one, we could totally do a sponsor read. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice
would
to
be a
fill this
little
blank
silly.
space with
Monster,
with
Red Bull, you know where we are.
Oh my goodness.
Talk to us, we're available.
We've
One
done the
second.
collabs with Razer. Maybe we need to talk with them. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hello.
We are live, by the way.
We are live, by
if
the
you
way.
wanna-
You are getting broadcast.
We don't have enough PCs, so what do we do?
We don't have enough PCs.
No, you only reserve
We
6.
don't.
So what are we supposed to do?
Let's bring back Rue, and let's bring back oh gosh, Jinxie, I believe. I think they might be able to play now.
No,
Well,
she
Rue just-
left. She was in the room.
Rue just got
okay.
on.
Here, let me switch back to you
Can we
guys.
ask them real quickly?
Not
Like
sure.
the people
Here,
who
let
are
me.
here?
Let me. What do you want me or Josh to share one of our PCs, because that is doable.
Well, I mean that's like the thing is like, can we wait that long to do that is a thing?
No, because we need
Here,
to
let's-
we need to switch out accounts because people need to be playing on their own accounts. So it's
Well, no,
logging
not.
out and
I'm
logging in.
not saying like logging out, logging in kind of thing. It's more so, do we have time to like walk all the way there, like, and stall that time? Cause like,
Probably not for me. Would you be
Exactly.
able to use your setup?
Me? I don't know. We'll see. Hang on. We'll ask Leisha what to do, okay? Because Leisha's
Alrighty.
working right now. I'll just mute.
Okay. No
Hmm.
worries.
Having some troubles
Definitely
finding
a little tough.
a computer. Yikes.
Yikes.
Also seems like their game room for UO is closing at 9:30. Gives us a little less than an hour.
Yo, can you stop trolling Savi, bro?
Oh, he's.
Unless bro is absolutely
Hey, I mean,
lying through his teeth.
if they're unable to play, we will accept a forfeit.
Never mind. I think it's fine. Can you give it? Can you ask for like 5 minutes while we like have one of them sign in, basically?
Yeah, we can get 5 more minutes. We can get 5 more
Yeah,
minutes.
just ask for 5 then, because Retros needs to sign in then at that point. If that's fine. Or how much time do we have?
Uh,
I believe technically 15 minutes is the break.
Okay, but how long have we taken so far?
We've taken about 10-ish.
Okay, so just ask for 5, but just say someone's getting on right now. Then.
Well, he said 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, same thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, we'll figure it out.
I will say, Oregon has not exhibited a lot of patience, a lot of grace.
well, it's been this one player that's been rushing things along the whole time. So, it might just be them needing to do their own thing. If they need to sub out that player so that everyone else can continue going, that may need to be what happens, but I don't know if they have a sub at the ready if needed.
We have the subs. We have the time. Do they?
Find out next week on whatever show title we decide on.
Now that would be perfect.
What a perfect segue into whatever nonsense.
Am I allowed to mention NordVPN?
Trying to figure out how to stall here. Oh my goodness. Well,
If anyone
actually,
can see this,
let's talk about Team Red.
Mm,
Team Red, how did they end up doing? Oh, it looks like it's third
neck to
game.
neck.
It is third game, 6-7 in favor of University of Oregon.
It's a little tough.
Indeed, indeed. I definitely recommend going to University of Oregon's Twitch to watch the rest of this game.
Show SU some love.
Show
I
us
know
some
they've been
love in
killing
that
it.
chat. They have. They managed to take game 1. Seems like they lost out on game 2, but that's all good. Because they'll probably make the comeback here.
Oh, absolutely. I have full faith in our teams.
Full faith in our team as I am watching Seattle Hugh get absolutely put down. 6-8 now in favor of University of Oregon.
Oh, and we might have gotten our 5th. It looks like we've got our game.
Bookie, Demurely, Vanshire, and Wu.
queen.
This is how we do it. This is going to be extremely
This is
good
how
game. Watching Bookie go up against Sus is going to be very fun. Because I've seen both of them be aim demons.
in my biased heart, I hope they put down the man. Oh my god.
Fire alarm in my co-commentator's apartment. What a comedic way to go. Salty Asian moved to coach. Why is that? Looks like they're ready to go. We're ready to go if they are. Here we go. Bookie getting a little bit of practice in, as well as Demurely getting a little bit of training in before they start the match, getting themselves a little warmed up. Very excited to see this Pearl SU Esports Black.
Now, folks, that is why you do not live in subpar conditions.
In subpar conditions. What occurred? What occurred?
Nothing! Apparently, nothing. I look around, there's no smoke. I look around, none of my fellow neighbors walk out. It's just like I'm living in a twilight zone as we're actually gonna go into Pearl. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Your return is welcome. Sus insta-locking Yoru here. This is gonna be really interesting. Banana Man once again going for the Astra pick. Oats look like they're gonna go for Jet. Wrinkle Brain going from Cypher to KJ. Savi changing up and going to Sova.
Definitely seeing their pattern now. Looks like Sus is the main duelist who creates the opening. Oats is the secondary that follows up as Savvy creates that intel. Wrinkle plays flank defense, and then Banana is the smoke expert.
Yes.
I wonder
and it
how things are going to be
looks-
changed up with our new roster too.
Looks like from our comp, Bookie once again going with the Phoenix pick that we saw last week. Seems like they prefer to be on that duelist. We're seeing Demurely go Sky. Was Demurely Sky last week? I cannot remember. They probably were.
Demurely was Sky. Picked it up a game.
Okay, okay. We're going to see South Asian do their classic Cypher, most likely. Vanshire switching it up from Gecko to... I just want to call this character Deadlock. Okay, it is Deadlock. It is Deadlock.
Yeah.
My brain was trying so hard to remember.
No, I was right there with you because I was like, I'm staring at her. I should know that girl. I've played her before.
My brain said Deadlock, and then I was like, no, that's the Rainbow Six character.
Which is not
even true. The character's name is Gridlock, not Deadlock. So
Shout out
I
to
was
Gridlock.
just
I love
mistaken. Oh my goodness. We're gonna see an interesting setup here. The
Perfect.
Viper Phoenix Cypher Sky Deadlock combo for SU with Killjoy, Astra, Yoru, Sova, and Jet for UO.
This is a lot more passive, I think, against UO's really attack oriented team setup. Let's see how we merit against them, but my eye is on Bookie.
Here's the question though. We saw Team UO Yellow face off against SU Esports Red on this map for their first map earlier today. So, are we going to see similar strategies coming from UO and SU here? Looks like the comp is going to be very similar. Because I remember correctly, UO had the Astra Yoru Sova, but SU's comp is entirely different.
Yeah, they have the tried and true team comp that they played from previous game, but SU's switching it up.
No charges left.
We're gonna follow Bookie here for the first round, see what they got going on, but it looks like they're gonna go for a B hit. Are they gonna split B or are they gonna full rush B?
Well, it looks like Yoru already has that quick rotation if you need it, while Wrinklebring is going to be holding down site by themselves. 2 mid, 2 A, 1 B. Let's see how they fare up.
They're pushing up A for UO, seeing nobody. They're predicting the B hit now.
All this information is gonna be relayed. Sus is back at B as they hear the dog being coming out, trying to seek some information as alarm bot gets triggered. Smokes are going off. It's gonna be scrappy. Oh,
Demurely
Sus
finding
is dead.
Sus.
Headshot
Demurely
with
finding
Demurely.
Wrinkle Brain.
Demurely is
Bookie
dead.
finding Banana Man.
Baby. Oh, we are so bad, guys.
Are they expecting the flank
Oh.
though? Will SU expect the flank?
Barrier deployed.
There's no way for them to get over it. The team has to be
They
notified that
are.
someone's gonna be
There's
from the back.
there's two of them looking back there. Demurely.
Oh, they
Oaks
catch
finds
one.
Vanshire. Demurely getting a lot of hits on Savvy there, but Savvy finding the ending hit.
It is now going to be 2-3 in favor of SU, but
Last
super
player
duper lit.
standing.
Oh my
Oaks
gosh.
and Savvy finding
Looks-
Bookie and Woo. It's all coming down to Salty Asian, who's really low in health. Oaks
And Salty
finding
Asian
the
gets picked
third.
off,
You failed.
unfortunately.
Now flee.
What a good round for all players involved. I mean, we saw really good aggression from SU, and we saw really good flank and aim from UO.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh gosh, looks like Sus is gonna pick up that Bulldog, try to utilize that everyone is a little hurting in their pockets.
SU preferring to not do any actual buys. Vanshire being the only who buys anything. But they look like they're going to try
Oh,
and
they just got
split
pinged
A
5.
here.
What is that for? But they hear a lot of noise coming A.
Last player standing.
Sus and Savvy
Contact.
picking up
Mid.
both kills. Both.
1-on-5 as they all converge on Woo's position.
Flawless.
Banana Man finding Woo. Had him on lock
Tough.
there. What a tough defense from UO.
Oh, it's picking up that op. It is round 3 with full shields. Now this is a little bit silly.
I want to say full buy for both teams, but it's not really a full buy for UO. Kind of saving a little bit. Oats the only one who went extravagant with their spending.
Oof. SU needs to pick up where that dart is coming from because they constantly get pinged. Oh, that all of China knows they're here. Wrong reference. My bad. Now all of you knows they're
Ooh,
here.
Bookie
Oh, but
finding
Bookie.
Savi.
Taking that
Bookie
space,
finding.
exploding out.
Ooh, Salty Asian finding Sauce.
Now Wrinkle Brain has to pick up and see if they can get through this, but smokes up. The Molly coming out. Now they're
Salty-
separated from Banana Man too.
Salty Asian
Oats is
kind of
just picking
holding
up on
point
the
here on
flank.
Secret, seeing Wrinkle Brain. destroying
This
the
is a
turret.
2v5. Oats is not with them. They're holding the flank, but is that ever gonna happen, even with their op?
I must wait a moment.
Deadlock wall is broken. I don't think they'll
Wrinkle
have
Brain
enough
tripping up.
time.
Ooh.
Wrinkle Brain trying to
10
find
for the
Salty
wall.
Asian.
Wrinkle Brain.
Salty Asian gets Wrinkle Brain.
One enemy remaining.
And
Gets
that
shredded
is
by Banana.
the...
Oh,
and here's
wait,
Oats just
wait,
staring at the
wait,
sky.
Wait. Oh.
No.
Oats backing
No contact
down.
is made.
No contact
Oats
is
just
made
keeps
from
the
Oats.
op.
Holding the op for the next round.
Now, I constantly see Oats pick up this op, but it's just constantly unlucky with the site that the other team chooses.
But
so hopefully
when they do get
can
lucky,
value.
they get. We saw last round that they got quite a bit of value when they actually came to Oats' site.
Absolutely a monster with it.
So we'll see. Looks like they're heading straight to Oats this time. Let's see if Oats can find their one. Ooh,
Miss.
missing the shot. They'll have another chance if they come back. Which it doesn't look
Dashes
like they
away
will.
and backs off. But it looks like some contact's going to be played.
No,
in
they're pushing
mid.
A. They wanted to give him that fake B contact. But Sus finding both
Down,
Bookie and
attack
Wu on the
squad.
rotate.
Flank in the behind. Immediately hears the footsteps. trying
Oh,
to figure
Salty
out-
Asian finding Banana Man.
Demurely gets a pick on
Demurely
Sus. Now she
finding
has to try to
Sus.
pick up everything else. Oh,
Vanshire trying to get Sabi.
Sabi.
Demurely getting the trade.
dead.
It is Demurely and Salty Asian here. 2v2. Salty Asian.
Now, I do think that this is going to be a 1v2 because once again, Oats is just sitting in the background trying to catch any stragglers, but
30
it
seconds
looks like
left.
they're going to actually go to A
Cage
instead.
triggered.
Demurely gets the plant. They're going to be playing post. No, they're going to be playing on site. Now, Oats does have to come to them, has to come to Wrinkle to see if they can get any kills together.
But Oats with the op, will they be able to find any value with it?
Last player standing.
Wrinklebrain taking out Salty Asian, 1v2. Demurely getting taken out by Wrinklebrain, a nasty flick there.
Wrinklepring celebrated a little, of a little twirl,
No, you
but
don't deserve my
Oof.
attention.
I think they kind of got that one. I think they deserve that one for how good they did there. Really good shots from Wrinklebrain.
oh, absolutely. Now, this is the map that they wanted, so they are killing it on attack. I'm wondering how things change for SCU as they try to pivot. Oh, it looks like they're gonna actually go to A, see if they can catch these two that constantly push forward.
Sus
Kill the
finding
drone out.
Vanshire.
The drone doesn't see anyone, so Savvy backs off. Oats might push up a little, but
Here.
Bookie getting recon dart.
I know exactly.
Finding Oats. The
Salty
op is
Asian gets
down.
that pick.
Bookie finding Banana Man.
Bookie.
Salty Asian
Now they
completely
know.
forcing them to back off because of their ult. Ooh, the Sova ult. Yoru invisible.
Savvy
down
picks up
A.
there.
Blue. Well, let's see what
Bookie
happens.
trying to get
Last player standing.
Bookie getting caught by Sus. Sabi catching Demurely as well. It is a 1v3.
Spike planted.
Asian getting pinched here. Getting caught by
Ugh,
Sabi.
Savvy
their
gets
third
that last
round.
kill.
Yikes.
No, it's been a
What-
little bit tough.
What good defensive plays. You can definitely tell that they've practiced this map a lot.
This is their bread and butter. If I was SAO, I might call a timeout right now and see how we could break through this, because it looks like it's just impenetrable at this point.
But SU didn't call a timeout last round. Or last match, I should say. I don't know why they'd call one this early into this one. Although it is what helped UO turn the tides on their map. Oats looking for it. Finds Salty Asian, but gets traded by Wu.
No, that is value with their sheriff, and that is their op gun, most expensive gun. But everyone else does have vandals, so let's see.
Bookie
Oh, and they
throwing
toss
the
that
op
op.
off the map.
We
Oh.
say we don't need that. No more. We're over.
They wanted it gone because it was dangerous in the hands of Oats, as they've seen. Wu trying to find Savvy up top. Savvy trying to find
Last player
the comeback.
standing.
Savvy,
Spike
Sus, and
down.
Banana Man finding their ones. Wrinklebrain finding the last.
Now, this is a another time for SU to pick up full guns and full shields. So let's see what they might be able to do with this. But Oats is just gonna pick that up right back up where they started.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Now, I'm a little bit worried about how they're gonna push up. No, it looks like, never mind. A is completely free away from Savvy and Oats' constant push. Now that Oats sits in B.
Finding
Saltation
Sus,
gets to pick up
Saltation,
Sus.
which is really
That's what I
good.
like
Sus
to
being
see.
their star player. Vansar
Vansar
getting
gets the
Savi,
pick.
the other.
Now, Oats and Wrinklebrain are
My
still
eyes are
holding
dull.
B, trying to figure out where they'd be coming off, especially since Saltation shows
Saltation,
interest on
seeing
B.
Banana Man,
Finds
finds it.
Hit. And
Cage
they
triggered.
ult on site. Now A is all for them. Oats is gonna have to try to figure something out with just the Wrinklebrain, but they're gonna take it slow, trying to go all the way from attacker's spawn.
They're thinking.
Oh,
Looks like
I
they
think
might
this
just
might be a
hold this.
save.
They might just try and hold this position here until the end of the match, or end of the round, I
Yeah.
should say. Which
Oh my gosh, this
honestly
is a
might be a good
save.
move. Which might be a good move on their end, simply because they're up in rounds and up in econ. So letting them have this one round shouldn't be too much. Plus, losing the op for a second time would be detrimental.
Oh, absolutely. They play conservatively and they just keep the guns that they got. Especially since their econ looks really, really well at this point, so... And no one's gonna find them, they don't know where they are. Now, it is 5-2 in favor of UO, but I do believe if they get these monumentous picks on A, it looks like they will just default to saving their guns from Oats, so this might be a really good time for them to realize where the cracks in their defense may be.
So far, it seemed like the team with the better lurk takes the win. We're seeing Oats and Sus kind of walk up
This is a two-man
Welcome
lurk,
to
one with an
here.
op.
into CT. Ooh, this might be really bad for Vansire. However,
A lurk's
they
coming
don't see
out.
him. Wrinklebrain
picks
getting
up
Bookie. Can they trade Wrinklebrain here? No! Banana Man finding Demurely.
We're gonna find a pinch
Salty
too,
Asian
especially
getting got by
Oh.
Banana Man.
pin for the wall as both Sus and Oats keep pushing up, keep trying to find that pinch.
Last player
Sus
standing.
finding Vanshire. And will it be Oats? Oats with the up,
Pick the up.
finding the last. Like I said, the team with the better lurk gets the win. I think that's kind of how these players are gonna have to go about it.
Placing alarm bot.
Definitely
lurking.
not having anyone
Placing swarm
check
grenade.
once we're behind, especially
Mm-mm.
even
Placing
with
swarm grenade.
Salty Asian lurking even forward. It's a little tough.
I feel like lurking favors the side of the defenders. So we may see a change of the tides when it comes to the swap. However, ooh. Oats and Sus posted up on B long. Salty Asian walking in. Skydog going out.
Careful now.
Finding Banana Man. Bookie sees him.
Here.
Takes off it. See what's happening here. Sus finding 1, 2. Getting caught by Demurely though. Demurely finding another. Rickbrain finding Salty Asian. It's 2v3 in favor of UO. Let's see what happens here.
Got spike.
Spike picked
Going
up.
up.
Flame Wall going up as well for Bookie.
Last
Getting
player
pulled out by
standing.
this Astra Star, getting
Spike
caught.
down A.
Oh,
Just simply
Demurely's
Demurely
back.
versus 3. Demurely
great.
finding Oats. The op is down.
30 seconds left.
Now it's 30 minutes. She has to pick up the spike.
I got the spike.
Got it.
Bomb got
They
picked
started
up. They don't know
spamming
where
it.
it is.
They don't know where it's getting planted.
Planted.
Really
Oh,
gets
a
a
good
little bit
shock dart
tagged.
though.
Ugh.
Finding 2 shock darts onto Demurely. And finding the final bullets.
Ugh. But can they find that op? There it is.
There's the op.
That's right for Oats right here.
Scanning ahead. They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Now, this is going to be a con forced buy, as half of SU has proper
Placing
guns.
sentry.
Oh, it looks like we might be a full-on eco as more and more switch to the sheriff.
Revealing area.
Bulldogs against the 4 Vandals and an op. This is gonna be a really tough round, I think, for SU Black.
Watch your
Sauce and
eyes.
Oats posted up on B. Rotates coming
Tries to pen
out.
for the wall.
Salty
Doesn't
Asian.
do anything. Savvy. Ooh.
My
Getting caught
territory,
there.
my
Line
rules.
moves.
I
Sus is gonna find 2
Last
here.
player standing.
Yep. Sus finds 2. Woo,
Woo
gets
catches
the
one.
catches Sus.
Bop coming back.
Oh,
But
gets it right
Oats-
back.
Once again, getting the last kill on Woo with
Bomb
the
grenade
op. That is the second time now we've seen that happen. That is... I think we're starting to see why Oats is given the op.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Let's see what SU does.
Now, this is a little bit of a switch up from what they do, but as a Sus and Oats push up, one with a op, one with a Vandal.
I'll handle this.
Sus using their dimensional rift.
Actually, more information as Oats picks up
Ooh.
one.
Down B.
Call that teamwork.
Salty Asian able to find
You're
one of them.
dead.
No, Salty Asian blinded.
Flash twice.
Bookie popped their ult. Sus finding Vanshire.
Now it's a race against them as they try to hold that bomb, but it looks like Nearly and Bookie now have to go back to try to pick it up.
Bookie leading the charge here, going up against Sus. Doesn't even have his gun out.
Flawless.
Sus with a
Sus.
4K.
Sus really is
Last
carrying
round
the
before
team
the
here.
Strength and abilities.
Well, not
Where's
even.
the firepower?
Sus and Savi. Sus and Savi finding their own.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Now, it
Time
looks like
out.
they are gonna go to a full A push with Vampire lurking on behind.
But not lurking too hard as they join the team. This is gonna be a fast A execute. Wall going up.
I've got your trail.
Noise coming out.
Sky
It is
ult
going
as
to-
well.
A
Finding Savi.
Oh.
Wrinklebrain finding Healthy Asian. And
Wrinklebrain.
Bookie. Wrinklebrain really laying it into him. Demurely finding Sus though. That's both. Wrinklebrain
Oh,
finding
finally getting the
Vampire and
kill.
getting damage on Woo.
Wrinklebrain.
Woo versus 2.
But he's done
It's
his job.
Banana Man and Oats out here.
That
Up
little
against
spot in A is just brutal.
Woo, maybe trying to convince him that he's going to B.
They-
Although the toxins
And the
go
wall
up.
is gone. No smoke.
Toxin low.
They
He's
hear the
planting on
plant.
spike.
planted. My ultimate is ready.
He's gonna get caught
Oh.
here.
Dagger straight to the head.
There it is. That being the last round in the half. They're gonna switch sides. Let's see if
10-2
UO.
to OU favor.
Switching sides.
Let's see if UO manages to
UO.
find the 2 that they need here, or the 3 that they need here on attack to win. However, Pearl is slightly defender-sided, so we may see SU pull back a little bit.
We all know Salty Asian is just a little bit of a demon on that cipher. He has the setups, he has the knowledge.
I mean, look at that. Setting up with that Viper wall as well on B, while the rest of the team stacks mid and A. But it looks like they might be splitting mid here. I don't know what they're going to end on, but...
Gosh, they also have Deadlock. That's also another defensive
That
agent. So
is
they managed to
true.
hold out.
They're able to lock down both sites. The recon bolt finding nobody. Looks like they might try and execute onto A. They will try and execute onto A. Bookie finding
Rookie
Wrinkle
gets
Brain.
the kill.
No
Oh,
charges left.
Bookie.
Sus and Banana
Sort of
Man
low.
are now. Ooh.
Sus and Banana Man finding Bookie.
Oats gets another kill on the Murley. Now it is 4-3. Now they're pushing up.
Savi and Sus. Let's see if Sus reacts just in time to Salty Asian. Gets
One
caught by
enemy
Wu though.
remaining.
Savi finding Vesire. Although it's 3-1
Spike planted.
in
Let's see
favor
what
of
can
UO.
Wu do about this.
2 of
It's planted
UO's
pretty
players
open,
are
so they could
really
honestly
low.
be anywhere they want. Especially now that ooh, Sami now backed off, so he's playing post plant. All of them are now playing post plant. They want to see if Wu comes up
See that
and
star.
taps it.
Manages to get Astra to use the star. Gets found by Oats though. And that is 1 of 3 rounds for UO before they close out this match entirely.
They are gonna play tech.
Whoa! Sus
We need a
has
tech pause.
disconnected.
I do believe that. Now we are in a tech pause. Now, while we are waiting, Josh, how do you think they might be able to win this back? This has been absolutely brutal. This is a map they apparently have been practicing since the end of time.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of good plays from UO here. I honestly don't know what SU can do. I'm not familiar with Valorant and the way it runs, but they might just need to, I don't know, if they manage to figure out what site UO is going to, if they stack it, they might, ooh, a PC crash for Sus.
Gentlemen, they did mention that their lounge closes in 20 minutes. If they don't have the team, you would have
They
to
may
work
have
it.
Well, let's not hold our breath here. I want to see the end of this match. I want to see how it goes. I want the comeback for SU. I want to see it.
Oh,
I want to go to game
absolutely.
3. But if it's destined to end here, we have seen a lot of good plays from both sides. Unfortunately, it just ended in a way where UO has gotten the upper hand over SU so far.
Definitely UO's biggest strength is that they play together, which is really hard for them to separate into 1v1s. I know that as SU tries to keep pushing forward, they just met with just duos who usually trade whoever gets killed.
Sus being really good at being wherever he's needed most. I mean, we've seen him go up against those 1v1s in those 2 stacks, and it has been painful to watch our players go down one by one at the hands of Sus round after round after round. But we've also seen SU take down Sus and Savvy, the 2 top frags.
The gods can be killed, and I think that is definitely doable. It's just seeing how we can find these inconsistencies, and then we can figure out where to go from there.
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
think SU
these
takes this
positives.
time. Yeah, I think SU takes this time to kind of talk to each other, figure out what they can do. It looks like they're gonna do a same default that they did last time, doing a 1-3-1 with the 2 sentinels on the sites. Trying to
They
remember if I
hold
get the
down
names right.
both sides as it looks like skirmishes break out mid. Especially when someone takes over that control, you can tell it just immediately goes swings in favor for them.
I also love how if we look at the map, we can see almost every player is standing still except Salty Asian, the ADHD kicking in.
He's ready. He's ready to go. He's walking in circles. He's getting his steps in.
He's playing with his phone. He's scrolling through TikTok. No.
He needs to call his mom. No. Oh, he's playing Super Shy, my favorite.
Playing Subway
Super
Surfers,
Shy.
the brain rot going hard on the phone.
Is this not what Cypher does in his free time? He sits on his camera, has Subway Surfers on the thing, and then he just...
I think this is exactly what Cypher was designed for, brain rot and Subway Surfers.
The perfect agent meant for me.
The Moroccan eyes in the sky, destined to be a brain rotter.
His Zol goes out, he's like, "Where are you hiding?" And he just picks up your phone, and that's his.
It's his now. He steals all your data, your identity. His now.
And that's his brain not now, if you please. He is now
your
going...
your YouTube account is now his to brain rot on.
And we're really talking about, this is Cypher's account. This is not SU Esports and Gaming. This is... Oh, it looks like we have an update. It is going to be almost done, but hopefully all turns out well for OU.
Indeed, indeed.
UO.
UO. UO. You're
UO.
so used to the state and then the university title.
Yes.
Not used to
I'm also
doing
used
university
to
first.
The
Not used to doing
Pokemon,
university
like,
first.
division, overused. Like, and then there's Ubers, and it's just like, UO just slips too easily.
Yep.
Oh, one might ask how Sus is just pulling off all these kills when playing on apparently a very ancient computer that takes very long to reset.
Well, we have seen it in the past when our players have been doing very good. We've had people say we need to test the players for enhancers. So we may need to do that for Sus here. Because bro is, and he's reconnected. He's reconnected right when we're mentioning the test. Right when we're mentioning the test, he reconnects. How convenient. I'm joking, of course, all in good fun. Sus, really good character.
These are all allegations. These are all allegations. We would never.
Sus, really good player out here. No shade. All the love out there. Shown
so
why he
good.
deserves to be out here on the playing field.
This goes here.
Oh goodness, we are finally back, and now
Here we go, though.
woo with the Kobe Fro. Where is that going to be? Ooh, a little bit off. It doesn't hit the A entrance, but it's just silence. Where could they
Pure
be?
silence.
Nothing explosive, just like previous matches. They're playing it nice and slow.
Spike just got
Really?
picked up. Oats taking the spike
Really
to A.
doesn't see anything mid.
Sus coming back. Sus and Banana Man rotating back to A. Looks like they're going for a full A execute.
Everyone's
Wow,
coming back.
Bookie rotates to B. This is going to be a really hard push here.
Oh, they heard
Although,
a little bit
Bookie-
of contact mid.
Bookie
Ooh.
running
the
back
spike.
to A. And they're running. Full fast execute. Getting
Oh, and here they
caught by the
come.
stun though. Getting caught by the stun.
Molly
The deadlock wall
from
go
Bookie.
out.
Smoked off from Bookie. Let's see.
30 seconds
Plant
left.
goes
Oats picks
down.
up Van
Oats
Sire.
finds Van Sire. Woo! Getting
Ooh, picks
sus!
up sus!
Salty
That's
Asian.
one down. It's even. Flash off. They're all playing post plan.
Behind
but
them though,
Oats-
Oats finds Salty Asian. And
Oh my gosh.
Bookie.
Last
Are we
player
gonna see? Are we gonna see the ace from Oats? No! Woo finds Oats,
Oh,
but
good
Woo goes down to
try.
Savvy. Oats with the 4K
Devious,
that round.
devious lurk. How did he get in there?
Oats showing us that they do not need an op to pop the heck off.
All he needs is an
Bro is-
SMG and a
Bro
dream.
is celebrating over here. He was hitting the crouch. He's throwing a party for himself.
He's very proud of himself with that.
Honestly,
Good job.
way deserved. That was a very good flank.
Now they are
Although
all
they've
forcing.
swapped up sites for Cypher and Deadlock here as they fast rush B. No
Is anyone gonna get
mistake
picked
about
off by
it.
that Dart? No, it doesn't look like it.
Deadlock wall going
Deadlock
out.
wall.
Your
Oh,
clone
Sus
getting
already
damaged.
inside. Oh, it's
Woo
both
getting
inside.
blinded.
Both on site. Everyone's gonna follow up.
Everybody's here. Salty Asian showing up. The last one. Oats finds Woo. And Salty Asian found by Savvy. Bookie finding Savvy. Oats finding Vansire. Demurely finding
picks up a
Sus.
kill.
Last player
Bookie
standing.
finding
Bookie
Oats.
gets another kill. It is now 2v1. They are both playing post-plant. Wrinkle with his deadly mollies on the spike. I'm wondering how Bookie picks it up with this Phantom. It's a really good gun compared to Bananas. Plays for the smoke too. Bookie is smoked off. Oh,
No one
Banana
has
Man
locked
finding
in.
Bookie
Attackers
Damn
win.
it.
for the last
Yes!
round.
progress, my friends.
And that is game.
Jeez. U of O taking it all 2-0 over SU Esports.
Been a little bit tough, but you know what? I think that we did already try our best.
Yeah, I think it was just, losing our own map pick was not good for us. And then swapping up the teams going into Pearl, which we got to see the full force of what they have been practicing over there in Oregon. Wow. Just wow. No words for this.
Definitely a tough one. This is one of the formidable players and teams that we are going to be facing up against, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Valorant Team Red also having finished their game earlier. Let's see if I can figure out what the last game ended at. It looks like it might have been University of Oregon taking it.
Oof. University of Oregon taking both games, both matches against our teams. That's going to be a little tough for us.
Yeah. Well, everybody played really well. SU taking the first round off of U of O for the red versus yellow teams. Everyone played really well today in their matches. And I cannot wait to see how far both of these teams go.
Hello, team.
Hello, team. We're still
Hello.
streaming.
Are you trying to stream off?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because the thing's over.
Perfect. We will.
Fair
How about you?
enough.
That's
Fair
fine.
enough. All right.
Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good